Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So I think enough dust has settled since I did my trip to Florida and Galaxy's Edge back in April. And I thought, not just to show off what I bought, but for my benefit, I thought it'd be good to see what rubbish I wasted my money on in Florida. So, there's so much. Honestly, there must be a reason why I couldn't fit all this rubbish in my bag and had to actually buy a new bag. And I'm thinking it's because I just bought, I think I bought stuff for the sake of it. I've got to be honest. So, I mean, my favourite purchase, and I've done reviews and videos about it, but my favourite purchase is obviously the droids from Galaxy's Edge. So that's my son's droid. My droid, if you watched one of my previous videos, is still a ferry droid, but he's represented today with his dome, and I still love it. But I really like the ferry droid. $14.99 for that ferry droid accessory. That was unbelievable. That was from the Character Warehouse. But yeah, I don't know. I just bought so many bits and pieces. I mean, I love the Black Spire Outpost mug, and that was from the Character Warehouse. I think that's a lovely little souvenir, and that was only like $7.99. Because I do like I do like a mug when I go on holiday, and I thought that was really nice. You know, because usually you're paying like $15, $16 for especially for a Disney mug. So I loved them. I picked up these. This was at Lake Buena Vista. I didn't think I'd see these. It was in one of those, you know, those fake Disney tourist shops. And I haven't put this on video at all. I just haven't had a chance. But this is a Hot Wheels Gotham City police vehicle, and I've never seen this before. And I think it was like $4. I think, I can't remember. But it's a really like beautiful Hot Wheels. I do like my Hot Wheels, so I picked that up. I also, at the same shop at Lake Buena Vista, I also picked up a purple Batmobile. The 66 one. I've got loads of these, but I've not got a purple one. I thought that was really nice. But one of the things I do like about it is I like the paint finishing on the front, where they've got the red on the grille. So again, that was £4. But I've never seen. I mean, I know there's so many versions. Hot Wheels keep re-releasing it, but I love the 66 Batmobile. And then when I was in, I think it was it in Target? Yeah, it was in Target. And you can buy it. I've seen this in the UK. I've seen it in B&M and Smith's Toys. So it's the Batmobile from, I think it's Batman Forever. Because again, I opened all of these because I knew the boxes would get ruined anyway, and it was just easier to put in my bag. That's a lovely Batmobile in classic black. Yeah, really nice. But the Hot Wheels, the actual cards are longer. The American ones are longer than the ones in the UK, which is strange. And then again, from the same Target, I bought a Hot Wheels Aston Martin, and again, it's a lovely little car. Nothing special about it. You could pick this up in the UK, but that's another example of buying things for the sake of it because you're on holiday. So lovely little car, but got carried away. So again, I mean, the lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. I mean, that was, you know, I've done a whole video about it. That was one of the best experiences of my life. I loved it. So these were things, you know, these were great. The whole experience of Galaxy's Edge, building the droid, building the lightsaber. Just honestly, it blew me away. Check out my video. But like, I'm really into the He-Man stuff. I mean, I've done videos about it. I loved picking these up because that was a really good price. I think that was I think that was $15, and I think the Wind Raider was, oh yeah, this was Ross for Less, $14.99. The Wind Raider was $9.99 in Ollie's, and I couldn't help it. Now you can pick this guy up for $5 in Lame. I think you can only buy it online now. I've not seen it in any of the local shops. I'm sure it will turn up at some point, but it's not much more expensive on Amazon, so I shouldn't really have bought that. I loved these though, the old drinks from Galaxy's Edge. You've got these in Disney Springs, and I've shown it before. My Coke, my Diet Coke got battered to bits, but these are great. These are a nice like souvenir. So, but if I hadn't have bought so much rubbish, this would have made it in one piece. So I'm going to be mindful. I'm going to be mindful next time I go away. I do like merch though. I do really like merch. Merman. This is such a great figure, and like $11 in Walmart. I couldn't believe it. Just a fantastic figure. And then I also got Sabine Wren and Chewie's best mate. They were like I think they were like $12.99 each in Walmart. I mean that is such a bargain. I mean, such a great figure of Sabine Wren, but the helmet is too big. They should have done a Bo-Katan and just so you could just remove the whole head. But just wonderful bargains out there. You know, my retro collection, I was so happy to pick this up from Target, getting a Target exclusive. And talking of retro collection, the only casualty I did have in relation to toys, so the only casualties I had, obviously the Diet Coke thermal detonator, which got battered to bits. But I picked, again, buying for the sake of it, I've got a Bo-Katan already. I've got 2 of these. But I got this in Ollie's, $3.99. Let your eyes be your guide. I'm trying to get her into focus. Yeah, so $3.99, but the gun must have popped out of her hand, so I've lost one of her guns, and that was the only casualty, Bo-Katan and the Diet Coke. But I shouldn't have bought that because I didn't need it. Similar to Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Didn't need it at all. I also didn't need the Target Phantom Menace exclusive. I just wanted to buy a Target exclusive because I don't know why. I could have just got it from Star Action Figures. It's just ridiculous. So I did buy a lot of stuff for the sake of it. I love the fact that Disney are selling baseballs again because they stopped doing this. I think the last Disney baseball I got was, I think it was 2018. So I've got loads of them. And then 2019 when I was last there, they didn't have any at all. They just stopped doing it. But now they've got it back again. So I thought that was a nice touch. That's nice for the collection. But maybe I collect too much stuff. Maybe that's what it is. I got my Christmas droid, which I missed out on last Christmas because I didn't have the cash to splash. I was in between jobs, and that was in the Character Warehouse. $7.99. You'll never see this on the Sabol family vlogs because they never showed it because they're just full of it. So I was happy to pick that up. I also picked up, it's another droid I missed out on, R274M with the green milk on there from Jabba's Sail Barge, and I really like this. It's got the Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary. So the thing is, where the UK have sold out of everything, because I went on the website today, so they've sold out of the Pride droid, black R2 unit, which I was surprised about, because usually the Pride droids, which I always pay full price for, end up going for half price. But yeah, sold out of that. But if you go on the American website, it's all on there. Even the they've even still got the droid from the Phantom Menace. That's still available online with Shop Disney America. So I don't know why. I think the distribution is a bit rubbish in the UK, but I was happy to pick that up. I think it's a really nice droid. But that was, as I said, that was full price from World of Disney. Similar to this set, they had all the sets. They had all the sets at Disney Springs, and I've wanted this one for some time because I really like Ned B. I really like Ned B. And because they haven't, you know, obviously you can get him in the retro collection, but they haven't done him in the vintage collection yet. And I'd be tempted to get him in the vintage collection, but I mean that was good. But that was, how much was that? So that was 50. Was it? Yeah, $50 that was. So yeah, so not cheap. But I suppose things like this that you can't buy in the UK, that's all right. But yeah, I did buy a lot of stuff purely for the sake of it. This was this was good. This is the Starbucks Disney 50th anniversary, because you know Disney they're always having an anniversary. So what is it? I think it was the 100th last year, 50th the year before, and this was originally like $50, and I think it was like $7.99. So that's nice. I mean, that'll be handy for the summer to go in the car. But then I bought a load of this during my many trips to Disney and theme parks. So I picked up the Black Spire outpost. I don't know, is this a Christmas decoration? I don't know, I think it's a Christmas decoration. So that was $1.99. I thought that was good. And then they had these pin badges for the Starliner for the hotel, and this was like $3.99, and I thought that was a good price. So I picked up one of them. They didn't have much for the Starliner, you know, for that hotel that I'd never go on anyway because I could never afford it. But when I was making my I was doing my video for the ferry droid, so I did check out the Character Warehouse, and they're only selling the Starliner droid, the remote control droid. It was originally, I mean, you could only buy it if you went to the hotel. It was originally $99.99. I think they're selling it for $60. So I would have liked to have picked that up if it was in the Character Warehouse. That would be nice. But yeah, so I thought, yeah, that would be nice. I've got a little souvenir from the hotel that I never even saw. It was never even opened when I was there. That might be a giveaway prize. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And then yeah, just a lot of pointless stuff buying for the sake of it. I do like this though. This is like this is a fridge magnet. This was like, I think this wasn't cheap. This was $19.99. Really heavy, but it's similar to what they gave to Cara Dune when she became Marshal. So it's a New Republic Marshal badge. So I do like that because I love Cara Dune. So I'm glad I picked that up. But that wasn't cheap. Oh, here's my my little free badge from the Ferrari build at Legoland, Florida. That was nice. See what else. See, I've not even looked at this stuff. Oh yeah, so when I went to the boardwalk, because I really like the boardwalk, It's a lovely little day out. And that was when I went on the, the cable cars for the first time, because they were being built last time I was in Florida in 2019. And it was the day that, this is the day I went to Disney Springs, because, you know, big up to Disney. They found my, my tripod, my stick for my camera in Galaxy's Edge, which was great. I can't believe it that they found it. So yeah, I picked up this Boardwalk pin badge. I've got a few pin badges, but I just really like this. It's just a nice relaxing place. Although you can't get funnel cake there anymore. That was one of the disappointing things. But that's, I mean, that's lovely. Oh, here's another fridge magnet that I got from, I do like my fridge magnets. Again, got this from Galaxy's Edge. And that was $15, but that's, I mean, that is nice. I do like that. So I mean, these are things you can't pick up anywhere else. And I got this as well. This is another pin badge of Galaxy's Edge, and I really like that. I think that's a nice, it's a nice image. How much was that? I don't even know how much it was. It's probably just as well. I didn't really need to pick that up. And then, oh yeah, from Gatorland, got a nice little Gatorland fridge magnet. And I think that was really nice. I mean, that was $5. I mean, that's more like it. $5 for a fridge magnet. And that reminds me, I've got to put these up on the fridge. So this was from Ninjago from Legoland. Doesn't say Florida on there, but I do have some Florida Lego fridge magnets already. But that's really, really nice. And that was $10.99. But when I was buying this, there's also a keyring that I bought. It wasn't great. The shops weren't great in Lego. I also bought a keyring for Legoland Florida. And that was $10, $9.99. But when I bought these, there was a lovely lady in the queue, because my Lego, it's not called VIP anymore, but my Lego VIP card, I didn't bring it with me, because what was the point? I've tried to use it in Legoland Windsor, and they've said, no, you can't use it. It was the same as when I went to Dubai. But they said, yeah, you can use your VIP to get your discount. So I didn't have it, and there was a lovely lady in the queue, and she let me use her card, so I got like a 10% discount of all my purchases. So that was really nice. This is the pin badge for the lightsaber, which, what was that? Our lightsaber was called Power and Control. So my son had to wear that just to show what he was building, really. So that was a nice, nice little touch that, you know, came with the lightsaber. And then what else is in there? Oh, this is a beautiful fridge magnet. It's so heavy. And this is Rise of the Resistance. That's such a nice fridge magnet. I love that. And again, you can't buy it anywhere else. But that was, I can't remember, that wasn't cheap, because it is so heavy. But that is a nice little souvenir. So little things like fridge magnets and key rings and pin badges to a degree, that's acceptable to buy. But I just bought too much rubbish, and I know that. And the thing is, you can't take it with you. So I am going to be more mindful when I go on holiday again. This was great because I enjoyed the experience so much. This, because me and my son, we both built R series droids. This is the R Builder Droid Depot pin badge. I should have got a fridge magnet, but I forgot to get one. And you can't buy them at Disney Springs, so I missed out on a Droid Depot fridge magnet, which is a shame. I think there's one last item in this back. Oh yeah, this is. So this is a pin. So this is a pin from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I bought this for my son. It weighs a ton, and this we actually got stopped. They went when we were going through security, because the fridge magnets weigh so much. I had them in the hand luggage, and security wanted to see this before we got on the plane. They thought it was a police badge, But that was $5. I thought that was a great price. That was at the Disney Character Warehouse. But yeah, I bought that for my son. That's quite a decent looking pin for the money. And then there was more nonsense that I bought. So I mean, this was good. So I'm glad I picked this up. And it's the so I love Star Tours. They had loads of Star Tours souvenirs, like new stuff. And so this is like a die cast of the ship, and I think that was, yeah, that's really nice. That was $10, and I think that's a really nice nice souvenir. But I'm sure they sell this in Disneyland Paris and stuff, you know. So it's, you know, it's not like you can't get it close to home, really. And then what else did I get? I also picked up this. Now, I said that I wouldn't buy any more Black Series, but this and I'd seen this set before. But this was how much was this? So it was originally 74. Let's have a look. It was originally $74.99. I think I got it for 35. But I think it's just such a lovely looking set. Especially the R5 droid. I think he looks just wonderful with the red and the black, because I do like R5 droids. And I know that I've called my droid R4, and he's not really an R4 unit, but I don't care. But yeah, General Hux, and obviously all these characters are in the are on the ride. So yeah, I rate this. I think it's a great little set, and I'm glad I picked it up. But did I need it? I said I weren't going to buy any more Black Series. So, and I've got General Hux already in the Black Series. So, which I bought in Florida actually back in 2018, I think. So I didn't really need this set, but I bought it anyway. You know, so. But, and I think that was in my, that was in my hand luggage, because I didn't want to get the box dented. So that's more stuff that I picked up. This was great. I saw this in Walmart, and it's the Green Lantern. And I didn't really know much about the Green Lantern until I went to Abu Dhabi, and I went to Warner Brothers World. And this is like it's on one of my videos. This was $20 in it was $20 in Walmart, and literally when I went back to that Walmart and I was able to pick up Mossman for like $11, he was $9.99, and I thought I needed to have that. I don't think I'll open it, but I just like it. I just like the I just like the look of it. It's proper retro. You know, so that was a good buy. But again, I didn't need it. Although I've seen it for sale in the UK, and it's a lot more expensive than $9.99. So the other bits and pieces that I picked up that I didn't need at all is I went to the. I mean, I don't own anything from Under Armour. But I went to the Under Armour shop. It was so cheap that I treated myself to like a new baseball cap. I didn't need that. You can buy those in Sports Direct. And then I bought a hoodie as well, because I thought all the deals in Florida were gone. I didn't think you could buy any good stuff. So I bought a wonderful Under Armour hoodie, and I think this was like $20 or something. Really, really nice. So I didn't need this stuff. But talking of stuff I didn't need, if you watch my videos, I did slate off Ferrari World, but my son's really into his Ferraris at the moment, so I picked up some Puma Ferrari trainers, and these were like $50 from the Puma shop. I don't know if like Puma have ended their contract or something with Ferrari, but yeah, my son got the same ones. But I absolutely loved these. They were just a bargain. they had so much Ferrari stuff there. I also picked up a Ferrari baseball cap. It's just ridiculous. Well, I mean, what am I doing buying this rubbish? But it's really, really nice stuff. Again, it was Puma. And then I also picked up some t-shirts as well. So I've got this wonderful Ferrari t-shirt. I think it was worked out about like $15 or $16 in the Puma store. And this was an outlet area, not far from the Orlando Premium Outlets on International Drive. It's near this really old Ross for Less, where TJ Maxx used to be before it moved. But honestly, it was just full of bargains. So much so, I also picked up some Puma basketball boots, old school, you know, like I used to have back in the 80s. And then I went to the Adidas store, found another pair of basketball boots. Literally, I turned my back for 5 seconds, and the left shoe had gone. I didn't have a chance to put the other one on. So, but luckily I didn't buy them because I didn't have the space. But I can't believe that there are still loads and loads of cheap bargains in Florida. Here's my my Droid Depot t-shirt. So I bought this at Disney Springs, but it's a really nice t-shirt, nice souvenir. And I also went to the Bass Pro Store, because I needed to get another mug, because my wife broke my mug a few years ago, so I wanted to buy a mug. But the Bass Pro Store, they do some wonderful t-shirts that are $4.99. I mean, I just love them. They've gone up a bit, like everything. They're now $6.99, but I bought, I don't know if you see that, I bought these Bass Pro Store t-shirts, all size extra large. And I just think they're wonderful. So they're all $6.99. So I just picked them up, and I always do when I go to Orlando. And I think I did show this in one of my previous videos. Is that I also collect football shirts. See, I collect rubbish, and again, I didn't need to buy this, but I picked up. Let me move the camera back a bit. But I picked up Inter Miami's, so this is their home shirt, but this is from a few seasons ago. But this is what I wanted, because this is the shirt that Beckham designed. So he's got the collars on there, it's Adidas. I love the colour of it as well. And I knew I wanted to have it. I mean, I wouldn't buy another one. It's not something I'll buy every season, but I wanted this for my collection, because I've got like hundreds of football shirts, mainly Arsenal. But I really love this one. Got an extra large, but when I originally bought it, it was going to be $44.99. And then when I got to the counter, realised it was size extra large. Went back, and they didn't have any plain ones, but they did have one with Messi on the back. But that meant it was more money. So this was $59.99. And the thing is, I didn't need to buy this. You can buy this in the UK from Adidas. You know, so I didn't really need to buy this at all. But you know, it's a Florida football team. So yeah, I bought that. I did want to pick up the black. I mean, again, I weren't fussed about the actual what season it was from, but I wanted to get the away kit, the black one, because I really like the Arsenal black shirt. So they didn't have my size, but I was able to get extra large. I got this last week from Sports Direct, so this was $49.99, a similar price. So really, I should have just bought all this stuff in the UK. But this is such a nice shirt, and again, I just want one. I don't really wear football shirts anymore because I'm too old, but I still love them. But yeah, I didn't need to buy that Beckham home shirt at all. I should have just waited till I got home. And I like this older version shirt because the sponsor looks better. I don't like the new. Who is the new sponsor? It's that the cruise ship. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember the name of the cruise ship company. But yeah, that was only last week from Sports Direct, and they even sent me Sports Direct even sent me a mug. Look at that. So they sent me a free mug in the post as well. So that's a nice touch. That'll have to go on a separate giveaway as well. Who wants a Sports Direct mug? But it's a massive mug. It's a nice size. It's actually bigger than the Disney one. So it is it's a bigger mug. Look at that. It's not bad at all. But yeah, I think that's everything that I picked up. I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, there was like a Green Lantern figure that I picked up, and I've done it in separate videos and stuff. But yeah, so most of this stuff I didn't need to buy at all. Didn't realise there were so many cheap bargains in Florida. I would have liked to have bought some more trainers and t-shirts. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Yeah, enough dust has now settled since my trip, and I thought it'd be good to see what I actually did pick up, because I've got to make sure I use this stuff, because you can't take it with you. You cannot take this stuff with you. But that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it probably did go on a bit. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.